What up, what it is, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Srtfied, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. Y'all already know what's up. If you ain't a subscriber to this channel yet, make sure you smash that red button. You know why? Because it don't cost me none. Don't cost you none. Just click that red button for me. So, this has been a long week for me, y'all. Like, this week has been crazy, getting ready for this move to Cali. For those of you that are in the military, y'all already know that transfer process, especially when you do your medicals and all that stuff. Like, that stuff just it's annoying. But anyways, it's been a long week. But today I ended up getting off the phone with JL Audio finally. So if you've been following me on my channel for a while, y'all know that back in February, when I installed my sound processor and all the speakers, pretty much did my whole system in the car, I ended up finding out that my sub had a hole in it. So make sure y'all check that video out. I'll make sure to link that up top here. But I found out my sub had a hole in it, and I ended up dropping it off at Daddy-O's so they can send it off to JL Audio to get fixed. Well, needless to say, yes, it has been, what we're in May right now? 3 months. 3 months. And I still have not gotten back my sub yet. So I ended up calling JL Audio and to try to get an update. And I don't know what's going on with JL Audio. I don't know. Everybody nowadays is blaming stuff on COVID, man. Everybody's blaming, well, we're backed up with blah, blah, blah. At this point, I feel like y'all are using that as an excuse. I'm just saying, y'all need to figure it out. But anyways, I ended up calling JL Audio, and they finally told me that I have a sub coming back to me. So this is kind of a lesson learned, because I could have fixed this sub myself for much cheaper. I just needed a refoam on my sub. And looking up the parts for the refoam, it doesn't cost nearly as much as going through JL Audio to get it fixed through the manufacturer. So to get it done through JL Audio, I think on the website, it shows it at like $450 or something like that for a 12-inch W7. But the refoam kits, I think I've seen them around $100. So I was nervous to do it myself because I've never done that, and I didn't want to damage my sub doing so. But the more I think about it now, I think I could have did it myself. I done tackled bigger jobs, you know, that could have led to a much more expensive repair in the end if I would have messed something up than to, you know, try to attempt to repair a sub myself. Like I said, it was a good sub. I just needed to refoam it. But anyways, what JL Audio does, for those of you that own JL Audio products, is they do not fix your sub and send you the same sub back. What they do is they take your sub, they obviously look at your sub, and they order all the parts, refurbish them, and they end up reselling them or sending them out in future to other warranty customers. So what you end up getting, you're paying to purchase a refurbished subwoofer. And I think it's the same with their amps as well. Don't quote me on that because I've never done it with their amps, but with their subs, that's what they do. And I literally just got off the phone with them, and because I'm gonna get a refurbished sub sent back to me. And that's what they do with all their subs. That's what the rep told me. So I don't know how I feel about that. Me personally, I really don't know how I feel about that. I take care of my products, but it is what it is. They're gonna send me one out finally. It's been 3 months and counting. So it's been a stressful week, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been a journey. Definitely been a journey. As y'all can see back here, I got all my stuff from storage. I had to get all my stuff from storage out just to make this move a lot easier and get everything set up, man. But I do want to point out my drag radios over there. Finally got the spacers. So I needed some 3mm spacers for these drag radios, man, because with the bags, my sensors, my rod height sensors, the way they positioned them in the wheel well, when I actually mounted my drags the first time, the rod height sensor was actually this close to the tire, and it was a little bit too close for comfort. So I ended up getting some 3mm spacers from Speedlogics. I ended up getting a 3mm, well, on their site, it's listed as a 1/8 spacer. which comes out to a little bit over 3 millimeters, just shy of 4 millimeters, but whatever. But yeah, that's gonna do the trick. So I'll be able to do some digs now. If you guys followed me up until this point on the channel, y'all seen that I ran this guy that had a Genesis. The video before that, or a couple videos before that, I ended up doing a dig with another scat. So them gears, man, I'm telling you guys, them gears are a beast on the low end. But anyways, I'm rambling right now, so I'm about to go out here and do some maintenance on the car, man. Today is a maintenance day, so knock this maintenance out. So excuse the wind noise in advance. It's been a little windy here in Jacksonville lately, but I need to wash this car. Jesus, look at this. Look at that. I don't know if the camera can make it out, but anyways, gotta do this maintenance. Gotta clean the inside. I'm telling y'all, man, I've been so busy, like I haven't had a chance to wash the car. But that's the beauty of having a car ceramic coated, because even though I haven't washed the car in about 2 weeks, she still, unless you get up close, she still looks really clean. So maintenance that I'm trying to do today is emptying this catch can. So for those that, Jesus Christ. So for those that don't know, for those of you that have a Billet, this is a Billet catch can, as y'all can see right there, if this thing can focus. There we go. The seal in here gets tight. So sometimes you have a real problem trying to get this off. So there's a trick for that. There's actually a tool, a handy tool that you can buy in order to get that off really quick. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So for all my tool technicians and people who are smart with tools and know the actual terms for tools, excuse my term for this in advance, because I don't know the actual right term, but this right here, I'm assuming this is a pipe wrench, but you can get one of these things from AutoZone. I think this was like 10 bucks or something like that. But this thing, now what I suggest is I wouldn't grip it. I've did that mistake before, and as you can see, I've gotten some nicks and stuff in here and kind of messed it up. But get a microfiber rag, put it around here, or on the actual tool itself like such. Squeeze on it. I'm trying to remember how to take this thing off, which way. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. There we go. There we go. As y'all can see, boom, comes right off. Just loosen it up a little bit. Here we go. So it's been about 6,000 miles. I'm gonna say, no, it's been about 5,000, 5 or 6,000. I know I'm about 500 miles due for my oil change. So let's see how much oil this thing caught since then. Oh wow, look at that. This literally, as I can see, it's almost to the top, and this is only from 5,000 miles of driving. So just to show you guys, this could literally be inside your engine, all this stuff. Catch cans are definitely worth it, and they are a must on these Hemis, man. Like, this is crazy. And just like that, we have emptied the catch can. So as y'all can see, how much room is actually inside this catch can. But this thing was filled all the way up to about right here. So all this was full of oil. I do want to let it be known that if you're emptying out your catch can, make sure you dispose of this oil properly. I do not suggest pouring it back into your oil system. I do not suggest that, just because this fluid is dirty, and if you need to top it off, definitely check your oil levels when you empty this stuff out, because as you can see, it does have a lot of oil in it. So definitely check your oil levels when you check this, just to make sure your oil levels are at the proper levels, which I'm going to do here in a second. But make sure you dispose of this oil properly. I have a when I do my own oil changes at times, I do have a a pan, an oil pan that I generally dump this stuff into, and once that stuff gets full, I'll take it up to AutoZone, because AutoZone does dispose of used oil and hazmat stuff like that for you for free. So but yeah, just make sure you dump that. So don't dump it down the sink or toilet or anything like that. That's harmful to the environment. So, but here we go. I wouldn't suggest using this wrench to tighten it, because obviously it's just gonna make this thing that much tighter, but it's good and tight. All right, so let's check these oil levels. Grab it a little bit lower. This car has not been running, so I can touch this thing, and here we go. All right. First thing, it shows fine, but we're gonna wipe this thing off and we're gonna do another dip. All right, clean it off. We're gonna do a second dip in here. I know y'all probably looking at me like, why are you doing it like this? Well, I'm trying to film and do this at the same time. Yep, proper oil levels. As y'all can see, boom, it's in the safe range. Oil is actually, I mean, even though it's a little dark, it's not too dark, but it's definitely due for oil change in the next 500 miles, which I'll definitely take care of that. So, but yeah, as y'all see, man, this catch can does do its job. So I highly recommend the catch can for you guys that don't have one, especially, in my opinion, that's one of the first mods that any Charger owner should do to their cars if they don't already come with a catch can. So if you're buying a used Charger and it has one on there, cool. I bought this car brand new, and luckily I had one on my last Charger, which was also 392, and I was able to just, you know, put it on here, and I literally put that on there the same, actually no, it was the next day that I did it, the next day. So I only had maybe 150 miles on the car, and I put that on there. So it's a definite good investment, as you guys can see. But like I said, if you have one, make sure you get one of these tools, because these catch cans can be a pain in the butt to take off at times. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, y'all. I hope you guys got some info out of that. And for those that own catch cans, some catch cans come with a valve on it to where you can actually easily, a wasp. I don't play with wasps. But some, like I said, some catch cans come with valves on it, so you can easily dump them, and just, you know, you can do it on the car. You don't actually have to twist off the can itself in order to dump it. But for those of you that have that twist off type catch cans like I do, that's a good tool, good handy tool to have in order to get that off. And I actually keep that tool in the car in case I ever need to dump it for whatever reason. For those of you that wanted to know about my sub and stuff, like I said, it's been 3 months and counting. I am going to give you guys an updated video on that, so stay posted on that. I'm actually going to go over some good info in that video as well. So hopefully in the next week or so, I'll be able to get my sub back and put everything back in, and my system will be back right. Another thing, for those of you who are in California watching this, DM me, man. Definitely DM me, because I am moving to Cali at the end of July. So I'm hoping I'll be in the Ventura County area. For those of you that want to know where I'm going to be at, I'll be in the Ventura County area, so which is about 45 minutes west of LA. It's really close to Santa Barbara and Malibu, but I will be in the Ventura County area. So for anybody watching this channel right now, if you guys are in that area, hit me up, man, because I definitely love to meet you guys. And I just want to get some info on the car scene out there. I've been out there before. I was stationed out there from 2009 to 2013, so I'm real familiar with the area. However, a lot, I'm sure, has changed since I've been out there. So if you guys are out there, make sure y'all hit me on my inbox or comment below, man, because like I said, I definitely love to meet you guys. But like I said, it's gonna wrap it up for today. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram if you're not already following me. And holy crap, I can't talk today. But hashtag salute and certified drip, and all your pictures and videos on Instagram to show support to the channel. And until next time, YouTube, I hope y'all have a good day.